One of the founding figures of Springfield television passed away yesterday.
Kitty Broman Putnam died at her home in Longmeadow at the age of 97. 22 News anchor Rich Tettemer takes a look back at what made Kitty one of the most popular women of her time.
Kitty Broman was unique. There was no one else like her.
Kitty Broman ruled the morning airwaves for 4 decades on WWLP, most of them in glorious black and white. Her shows, At Home with Kitty and Kitty Today, were the predecessors to Regis and Kelly, Hoda and Kathy Lee, Rachel Ray, and our own Mass Appeal. She set a standard that others would follow.
I first became aware of Kitty Broman through my mother in the television set. She brought to the housewife of the 1950s, the suburban housewife, the woman who had not yet gone out into the world, that little piece of the world right in their living room.
Barbara Bernard was a contemporary, a competitor, and a friend.
She loved what she did. She worked extremely hard. We also, in doing what we did, because we were women that broke a glass ceiling. There were only men in television. There were very few women in the United States doing this. There are just a handful of us.
Kitty was a native of Pittsburgh, where she attended the Carnegie Institute of Technology and the University of Pittsburgh. Her college training in home economics, costume design, interior decorating, and drama all contributed to her on-air resume. She cooked, she decorated, she followed the fashions, and she interviewed local and national newsmakers. In 1984, Kitty estimated that over 25,000 people, politicians, entertainers, and area residents had appeared on her shows.
She was just a real person. People could relate to her. They could stop her on the street and say, "Oh, hi, Kitty." And she was always gracious and friendly.
Kitty was recognized with numerous awards, not only locally but nationally as well. Broman was the first woman to serve on the National Association of Broadcasters Board of Directors. She's also remembered for her work for the Massachusetts Mental Health Association.
She would have the luncheons, the fashion shows. They raised lots of money, lots of awareness, and she will never be forgotten.